Hello everyone, this is Hers and you are watching WPA World. In this chapter we are going to learn about encapsulation and properties. What is encapsulation? Encapsulation is a concept of wrapping data into single unit. It collects data member and member function into a single unit called class. The purpose of encapsulation is to prevent alteration of data from outside. This data can only be accessed by a getter function of the class. A fully encapsulated class has getter and setter functions that are used to read and write the data. This class does not allow data access directly. Technically, in encapsulation, the variable or data of the class are hidden from any other class and can be accessed only through any member function of own class in which they are declared. As in encapsulation, the data in a class is hidden from other class, so it is also known as data hiding. Encapsulation can achieve by declaring all variable in the class as private and using csharp property in a class to set and get the value of variable. Now the question is, what is property? Property are extension of fields and accessed like a fields. A property is member that provide a flexible mechanism to read, write or compute the value of a private fields. Properties can be used as if they are public data members, but there are special methods called accessor. This feature enables data to be accessed easily and still help prompt the safety and flexibility of method. Now let's see the example, how we can achieve the encapsulation and how to define the properties. I will declare a class called encapsulation example. Now how to define the fields? If we define the field, that should be private, right? Private int count. This is field. Now to define the property, we should have getter and setter. How to define that? It should be public, same data type, and we can have any name. But here we will have getter and setter. Okay, like this. This is getter method and this is setter. This thing we can also define like this. Okay. From here we have to return the field. Okay, like that. If you observe here, it is look like a method because we are returning the value, right? In the same way, we will have the setter method from where we can set the value of the field. We can set the value of count field, count equal to 10. Okay, like that we can set. Okay, this is called property, which is extension of this private field. Okay, so we want to access this field count, we have to access using the property. This is how we can achieve the encapsulation. We can also make it as read only. If we want to read only, then we have to make setter as private so that we will not able to change this value from other class. Okay, now if we want to set the value from the other class, then it will give the error. Here I want to access this. I will create the object of encapsulation ex equal to new. Okay, created the object. Okay, now I want to access this count field of the encapsulation ex class. So how we can access ex dot count? This is private member, right? You can see using this only we can access this, but we can't access field directly. Now I want to change the value of this one. Let's see what happened. See, it is giving the error because we have made it as private, so it is read only, we can't change the value. Okay, and also if we remove this one, that will also be same, like we don't have any setter here. You can see there is error, we can't set the value, but we can set the value from same class. Okay, let's see we can set the value from this class. I will create a method setter and I will try to set the value from this method like this, right? Like this we can do. But if we want to pass the value and we want to set this value, then what will happen? Let's see. I will make it as public. Okay, now I want to set the value setter to 11. See, like that we can set, means we can set only through the method, right? We can't directly set this field value, right? If we want to set some validation for the field, we can set in setter. Okay, now I want to set if count is not count value. We have the value keyword is used to define the value being assigned by the set or initializer. Value greater than 30, then I want to set count field to -1. Okay, now I will set the value count equal to 40. Okay, this thing I will do from program class and we will see the output. Now I want to show the output to the console dot write line ex dot count. Okay, let's run and see the result. Let's see the output. It is -1 because I am trying to set value 40 and here I have added the validation. If value is greater than 30, then set count to -1. Like that we can add the validation, or we can show here, we can show the message like value should not be greater than 30, right? Like that we can show. I will show value should not be more than 30, right? Let's run and see the result. You can see here value should not be more than 10. I hope you learn what is encapsulation and how to define the property and how to achieve the encapsulation. That's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, let's share with your friends.